What's going on, guys? It's me, Deathwatch Productions, and today we're going through the full walkthrough of Coruscant Underworld level 2037. So before the walkthrough, I know you guys want to see it, but I want to say a few things first. First off, thank you guys so much for your support throughout this whole series. This has been by far my most successful video series, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Secondly, I am redoing this video. I know the first video was not up to your guys' standards in terms of filming quality, the music being too loud, which I agree. So I'm redoing this now in a way, try to be a more professional format. And thirdly, I'm going to go over the story of Coruscant's Underworld, which I depict here. So let's get on with that. This is level 2037 of Coruscant's Underworld during the reign of the Empire. The year is 14 BBY and the Empire has a firm grip on its capital's underworld and its inhabitants. Alrighty guys, this walkthrough is going to be going over 4 sections. So the first section is going to be this lower level that you see here in the bottom. The second section is going to be the second platform, which is just right behind level 1. And then we're going to be moving back, which is going to be section 3, which just continues on to section 2. And then section 4 will be the speederway tunnel. So without further ado, let's get on with base plate 1. Okay guys, this is base plate 1 here. So this was the first base plate I started on back in January of last year. So it's been a whole year since I've started building this mock, and this was the first one. So with this section, I really wanted to give it a grimy, dirty feel like we see at the lower levels of Coruscant, especially the street view. So we got a whole bunch of street patterns here, one with the X pattern, which is probably my favorite design of the whole kind of streetway. I added a lot of wedge pieces, grills, tiles, ingots of all different colors just to give it that real, again, rusty, grimy, dirty feel. Then down here we got a kind of like a bum hanging out in front of this garage here. And then if you notice here, I got a neon sign. So this was the first time I've done lights in a Lego Star Wars mock, so I'm extremely happy how it turned out. With this mock, I really wanted it to feel like Coruscant, and with that, you had to have done lights. Without lights in this mock, it just wouldn't have looked as good. Even if you kept the same design of everything, without the lights, it would just not come together. So I'm extremely happy how all the lighting turned out. So moving up, this is the apartment complex. We got a Quarren here at the bottom, balcony, just kind of hanging out. So with this apartment building, I kind of got inspiration from Jedi Survivor. So in Coruscant, there's what, billions or trillions of people living there. So I had to include a apartment complex. We got one back here, and then there's one back in base plate 6. So we also got houses there too, but we'll get to that in a second. But just, I needed places for people to live, you know. It wouldn't make sense if there's no place for people to live, especially in such a crowded, dense city like Coruscant. So that's the apartment complex. These windows here were kind of complex to design, but I'm extremely happy how they turned out. It's a round, half-quarter design with arch pieces. Some real cool techniques involved there. Moving back, we got some more neon signs. I really wanted this place, this whole mock in general, just to have a lot of pipe work. So you're gonna see that in every section. There's gonna be lots of exposed piping and just wires. So behind these grates here, if we move around, there's lots of pipe work here of all different colors, like medium nougat, that sort of stuff. So there's some cool designs there. Moving around this way, we got a Twi'lek poster. Then I got a custom sticker here. So if you look at that red one, we designed them, me and my sister designed them on Canva. And then we just sent them over to a custom printed sticker company. They sent it over for like 20 bucks. So I'm extremely happy how those look. Again, it just brings a whole new atmosphere to this mock. But base plate 1 kind of leads up to base plate 2, which is the upper section. So we got like a landing platform for speeders to come in and check in. We got a stormtrooper patrol. Got an Ugnaught working on, or just salvaging from some stuff here. And yet again, here's some more of these exposed pipe work. So I wanted the floors to be really grimy, kind of not really taken care of all that too much. So that's why it looks like that. I'm loving how it looks. So Moving down, here's some more views of the streetwork. So with these tiles, these are from Firestar Toys. They're custom printed tiles. They're pretty damn cheap too, so I highly recommend getting some for your mocks if you want to spice them up a bit. And up here, we got another custom sticker, like I said, down here with the red one. So there's that. So we're gonna look at the bar section here. Just give me one moment. Alrighty guys, here's another view, that street view. So you can see I had to turn the whole base plate around just to see the other side here. But here's a better look at that. We got a kind of like a bar section over here, just a weak way getting some drinks. And if you notice in a lot of these shops here, I added every single one of them has a doorway. So I wanted it to make sense for people to move in and out of all these buildings. So it looks like it's lived in and everything just makes sense. There's the top of it. We got some more lights, pipe work, greebling, all that sort of stuff. So let's keep moving on to base plate 4. One last thing here, we got Fennec Shand on top of the apartment complex, just looking over the whole area over here. Okay, so this is base plate 4. This continues off of base plate 1 here. This is just a continuation of just the lower levels, the street view. So I got a lot of my inspiration off of the canceled video game 1313, that old Boba Fett game, if you guys even remember that. If you look up online, just like 1313 concept art, you'll see where I got a lot of this inspiration from, especially these two views right here. So we got a little bar section with a green neon sign for the menu. It's just a little eatery. Got some guys eating some grub down there. Whole bunch of different aliens. Moving over here, we got just a couple guys chatting in front of this droid repair shop. Moving back, we got just a guy paying for parking for a speeder. Got a probe droid, and here's some more of that street view where it's all grimy. These pieces right here, like binoculars, clip pieces, stud shooter parts, all come in handy to making like some trash pieces, just to give it more of that grimy and dirty feel. Moving up, got a guy having a death stick here. We're gonna see a lot of death sticks in this mock, but moving up, we got a balcony way, a couple balconies. Got a little window right here just into this house, an orange sign. Moving over here, got a couple guys, the assassin droid, then this assassin guy plotting something up. Again, more of those exposed pipe works, some more cool custom windows, the gooseneck lighting. A lot of small pieces went into these builds, but here's that other apartment complex. I'm extremely happy how all of these turned out. This is probably one of by far my favorite sections of the build. It just completely captures what I envisioned with this mock. So let's move back into this section. We're gonna keep moving our way back. Okay, so here we're back right behind base plate 1 to the platform section. So I really wanted to have a strong Imperial kind of garrison down here. It's the underworld of Coruscant. They got to keep a firm grip on everything. So we got some patrol troopers, security droids. We got some homeless Rhodians begging for money. Again, there's some more of that exposed pipe work. Then we got the bar section. So got a weekaway serving up some drinks. If you even look back, there's a kitchen area with pots and pans and a grill. Got some more of that signs that says 576 in Arabish, I believe. I really wanted to add a lot of Star Wars like languages into here just so it feels even more immersive. So moving back into the bar section. Again, there's more of those doorways for people to get in and out. So I'm gonna move back and we're gonna look more over base plate 2 here. Alrighty, here's more of base plate 2 here. There's the bar section, and then here's the top of it, some more Arabish writing in pink just to give it some more color. Got some generators. This walkway moves down to the pit area, which we'll get here in a second. Here's another kind of like pawn shop area, right where the speeders are, to selling parts and just other goodies. If we move our way up, we got Some more doorways. Just some just places for people to live. We got a couple Mandalorians, just a normal Coruscant civilian. Some vent areas up here. It's at an angle. Extremely happy how that turned out. Sorry for the weird jump there, guys, but this is the roofing section. So this section was by far one of the hardest parts to build in the whole mock, since it just kind of almost levitates this whole area, over this whole area. So it's held up by 3 main sections, one of which is the 2 pillars, which are right here. Second of which is just the building area all back here. And then the third is this Technic beam, which connects to the bottom of base plate 2. So it doesn't have a whole curve to it. So that's how the main structure of this roof is done. Here are the lights. This is how all the lights are connected. It doesn't look pretty, but it gives off an awesome vibe here with the blue illumination at the base here. Moving over, so here's the, I wanted to add a real big pipe work, you know, in Coruscant you see a lot of piping. I really wanted to capture just a lot of the industrial, you know, you got pipeways for electricity, power, waste, water, all that sort of stuff. So this took me several tries to build, but I love how it turned out. So moving down, here's more of the underneath section. We got another one of those custom stickers. Got another cool alleyway view. I love how that turned out. Just a lot of different colors with all the neon signs. So we're gonna move on to the pit section here, so let's get on with that. Okay, so here's the pit section. This is right next to base plate 2. So with this area in Coruscant's Underworld, you'll see tunnelways in between the levels for ships to get up and down, you know, and travel through. So with this section, I wanted it to be just like that, but just for speeders, a really small tunnel just for 1 or 2 person speeders. So we got a Rhodian up here. She's driving her bike. This guy down here, he's driving his, making his way down. So down here, it was all black tile. I know a lot of people wanted mirrors, but that just wasn't gonna happen. So I decided to go with the black tiles. But all of this curved area was difficult to build, but I believe it captures that tunnelway vibe perfectly, especially with all the tiles and then vents. Down here, here's the walkway. You can see base plate 2, so this is all connected. I wanted everything to feel like it was connected, you know, just so people can move to and from places and it made sense. Got some more exposed pipe work down here. And then we got more of that blue illumination light work with the 8x8 grill pieces at the top. I wanted it to feel all connected with each other, so that was a good way to do it. So here we go. We got some guys working on their speeder right here. A couple aliens, humans. Got some stormtroopers patrolling with a gonk droid. Then over here, we got some vents. And then with the orange vent here, I wanted it to give off like a real, it's giving off some heat, you know. Then we got more pipe work. You're gonna see lots of pipe work. Then we got Luthen chilling up here in the catwalk area. Got a couple doorways, then some windows, then more pipe work. So that's pretty much base plate 3, which is the speeder pit section. So I love how it turned out. So we're gonna work our way on the back side of the mock. Okay guys, we're on the other side of the mock now. We went over this section here a bit earlier, but moving back, we have a kind of like an entrance here. This guy's guarding it. This says no droids here. That's from Firestar Toys as well. Got a small ramp leading down. Some more pipe work. And then this section right here is probably one of my favorite shots of the whole mock. Just this alleyway view with all the lights, the aliens, the droids, everything. I just love it so much. Here's a better view of this section in here. It's got some more vent work, some windows, some more piping. So this is base plate 5. I wanted it to be a continuation of base plate 2 back here, but I wanted it to feel like it was its own thing, make it feel a little different. So up here, we got these little small huts. These are more houses for people to live in. just like the small apartment buildings. But these are kind of like huts. So I kind of got these designs off of a Jedi Survivor. They just have like, they're just really small places for people to live. It's really basic. You got a little vent circulation piece right here with some cables, small doorway, couple small windows. But yeah, I built them in red, blue, and green. It's a real cookie cutter design, but I love how they turned out. We got Cal Kestis back here and BD1 in the back. One of the most requested people to add into this mock, but moving down, we kind of got more of a plaza section. Got these guys talking next to a speeder. This guy's hanging out. Just got some more people going about their business. Here's a better view of that. So yeah, it's just more of a mirror, the different section. We got those angled wall plates. Got another cool building here. Added some medium nougat and dark orange just to change up the color. Another one of these custom signs. Love how that turned out. Here's a better street view. So that's base plate 6 back there. But this is base plate 5. It's probably my least favorite of the bunch, but I love how it blends in with everything. So let's move on to base plate 6 over here. So with this section, it's just a continuation of base plate 5 and 3. So these all connect here with these two walkways. You can see base plate 3 back in there. There we go, get that to focus. But yeah, we got another apartment building back here. Here we go, get some more light on that. There we go. Yeah, I added another apartment complex, just copied from base plate 1 over in the front section. So let's just move from the bottom up. So here, this is going to be just a real greebled section, like the top of a building. Just use your imagination, you know. So right here, we kind of got like a waste disposal area. It's really green at the bottom. It's really nasty stuff. Got a catwalk up there, leads to a control station. Then you can kind of think of it as like a filtration thing of just waste. You know, you kind of got a big pipe work here. Got some stuff in here. Added a purple flame, just lots and lots of greebling. And then we got a electricity pole, kind of inspired off of Attack of the Clones. But that's kind of the bottom section here. Just kind of a doorway to a catwalk. But moving up, kind of got some gangsters here looking at some cargo. Some more custom crates. This guy's getting arrested by some stormtroopers. Then here we kind of got like a speeder part shop. Got a Mon Calamari guy in there selling some parts and some tools. Some more custom stickers. This one I also made, another custom sticker. I love how that turned out right there. Moving down, we got the death stick dealer. It's a droid selling some guy some more death sticks. Got a Zabrak and a Bith just chilling, having a drink. Then we got a homeless clone walking about, another really requested minifigure. And we just got pipe work, more of those custom stickers right there. Let that focus. All right, so moving up. So here's the apartment section like I just talked about. I wanted some more buildings for people to live in. I really wanted this to feel... Sorry for the other weird cut there, guys, but as I was saying, I really wanted this mock to feel cramped and lived in, so I added another one of these apartment buildings, just the same design. But moving down, we got another droid having a death stick. And this catwalk was really inspired by New Hashima, using those great pieces as a walkway. But moving on, we got Zuckuss and Forlom planning their next bounty. Got some cool neon signs here in the background. Just really wanted this area to feel really greebled off and just kind of really isolated. But we got some pink lights here just to give it some more color. But that is pretty much the rest of the mock, guys. I'm extremely happy how everything turned out. It's been a year in the making. So let's move on to the outro. Well guys, we are at the end of this walkthrough, and I can safely say Coruscant is done. This has been by far my favorite mock to date, and I've had so much fun building it. It's taken me a lot of pieces, time, and money to build all of this for you guys. I would appreciate you guys support it down below by liking, commenting, and subscribing. But I am planning on doing another mock like this in the future. I'm planning on doing a Felucia next, maybe. I'm still debating on what I want to do next, but let me know what you guys want to see in the comments below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will here in the far future, I do plan on revisiting Coruscant's Underworld. I do have a lot of the parts now, the stickers and everything, and I'd like to redo it again, but that's in the far future. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.